Hello, this is Dr. Lewerenz at Longevity Health Institute in Rochester, Michigan. Hope this finds you well as always. I've been missing in action a bit here on social media because of, been busy, enjoying summer a bit. I actually had to recertify my family practice boards, which that went well. And actually been speaking around the country a bit, and actually still speaking for the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine here in August. So preparing for that. So just been really a lot of stuff going on, as well as taking care of patients here and hopefully doing really well with prevention and wellness for my patients. So again, I hope this finds you well. I thought I'd share a case with you. It's very interesting, a patient's case of somebody that had low thyroid and some minor menopausal symptoms in that, but that we put in our weight loss program and our coaching and mentoring with weight loss and guidance, and using our in-body scale here. I think I've shared a bit with you some of these bioimpedance scales that we use that look at fat, muscle, water weight, bone, so you can tell somebody's resting metabolic rate. This way we can very personally dial in somebody's caloric intake, protein content, water. We can coach them on intermittent fasting because of this, timing of eating, and get wonderful results. So this person actually came to us actually for more of hormonal effects and low thyroid, and kind of really felt like she was missed or underdiagnosed for her thyroid condition. Only her TSH was looked at with her thyroid, and she had a lot of the other these thyroid symptoms. And the short of the story was we did a very detailed panel on her thyroid, looking at all of her thyroid lab indicators, and also put her on the right diet. And not only did she increase energy, stop losing hair, got motivated. Actually, I think one of the words she used is that her brain kind of opened up, and she, like on pulling over a veil over her head, she actually really improved. The long story short about that is, and we changed her thyroid a bit, used a desiccated thyroid, which is often like we use an Armor or a Nature or an NP thyroid, which we find probably 80-90% of the time more effective and better efficacy than just a T4 like a Synthroid or a levothyroxine and that. So long story short though, is she did wonderful. But then we said, well, you know what, you have still some significant weight to lose, 50, 60 pounds. So let's start working on your diet. Let's start, getting you accountable and coaching you and mentoring you and putting you on a better program. That's manageable. That's a lifestyle manageable program. So she's been working with our nutritionist here, our health coach, been getting her guidance with the gym. And obviously I'm not allowed to say names and give disclosure in that, but again, she is 54 years old, and again had wonderful results, which I commend her. She does the work. We just give her the education and the guidance on that. But she started out at 207 pounds. Within 1 month, she was down to 193. Within 2 months, she was down to 178, and she just came in today actually and weighed in at 167. So she's had over 40 pounds of weight loss in 3 months. And this is done medically supervised and appropriately, which is very important, because using our in-body scale, and hopefully you can see that, our bioimpedance scale, this measures muscle, fat, water, muscle in different parts of your body, metabolic rate, visceral fat, things like this. And one of the key things is this: she dropped a visceral fat. That's fat around the organs that slow you down, that bog you down, that will give you a slower metabolic rate, a higher risk for heart disease and type 2 diabetes and that. Her visceral fat level went down from a level of 19, which is the highest we can measure is 20, down on this last one was a level of 11. Now we like women to be in the 7 or 8s, so she's got a little bit of work to do, but that's still a wonderful result, and she's doing lovely. And again, today's weight, she was down to 167. She maintained, though, muscle. In fact, actually, her muscle mass maintained almost identical to the start, a slight loss, but her body fat percentage went down 11 whole points, 11% body fat loss, maintained good water weight, and again, lost over 40 pounds. So yes, of course, the thyroid helped, and of course, good dieting and things and mentoring and all that, but you can do supervised, medically watched weight loss the right way. She will not rebound. She will, because she's maintained her muscle mass and her metabolic rate. In fact, actually, her metabolic rate has gone up from a resting metabolic rate, that is where she would only at rest burn around 1,400 calories. She actually maintained that at 1,600 calories, a little bit increase because of a little bit increase in muscle mass. So my point here being in this case, which is a lovely case, very common case, in about 3 months, she really reversed a lot of risks, a lot of health risks, a lot of metabolic disease, a lot of damage. Obviously, you're going to watch her and keep working with her on her weight. She's got about 10, 15 pounds more to lose. But I can tell you, by getting rid of all this excessive fat and getting her on a better lifestyle, and likely we'll be working with her on some further weight loss and weight loss management and detox and that. But she has eliminated massive risks to her life: cancer, heart disease, diabetes, cardiovascular disease. So it's amazing what she's done in just 3 months with good guidance. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight. I love sharing experiences with our patients, and maybe you can pass that around, and we're always here to help. Happy to help. We're in Rochester, Michigan. We have an office in Madison Heights, although that will soon be moving to the Bloomfield area within the next 6 months. And we continue to bring you more providers here on board so that we can offer access to our patients so that they don't have to wait as long. And we are very proud to always offer personalized medicine, functional medicine, regenerative medicine, and bring you the best health so that you can not only survive, but you can thrive. So have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of summer. This is Dr. Lewerenz.